All right, so what's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail. Spoiled kids become spoiled adults. So I was doing a few things, running errands or whatever. And it's the most wonderful time of year, right? It's Christmas time, right? And you ever go somewhere and you realize the adults around you are still acting like spoiled brats? And it's kind of weird, at least for me, when you got adults expecting other adults to cater to them like their parents catered to them when they were children. And it's like, no, I'm not going to put a cherry on top in a bowl with some whipped cream on you being in a line in a mall or at a grocery store or, you know what I'm saying, or Walmart. Like, it just doesn't make sense. But I see it over and over and over and over again, right, where it gets ridiculous. It gets hella ridiculous because now I'm at the point where I'm looking at people like, what is your issue? Like, what is your real issue? Because ultimately, I don't get it. And maybe it's not for me to get, but in, that quote, hard times make strong men, easy times make weak men. And I think it's kind of weird because what winds up happening is you got parents who came from a harsher upbringing, giving their children a softer upbringing or more peaceful upbringing, and the kids wind up being adults and like, it's about me, 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 me. I was the baby of the family. You ain't a baby no more. You don't wear Huggies. You might start wearing the pants soon, but you don't wear Huggies. You don't wear diapers. And some of y'all need to use them wipes too, as far as toilet to wipe. Get the wipe. You know what I'm saying? I need to get in there anyway. Uh, but this idea that everything takes all day because you want attention, it gets old. And I can tell that a lot of people are just spoiled brats, and they want to be subpar people who want superb service from everybody else because their family spoiled them. And I'm like, bro, no. Or you come across adults who make bad decisions and expect somebody else to bail them out. Like, I don't get that. Like, my mama bailed me out, my daddy bailed me out, my aunties and uncles bailed me out. How come you, dear stranger, you can't see me out here doing something completely stupid, but you're going to bail me out too, right? No. Wrong. Like, no. What is your issue? Like, have you lost your mind? Like, I don't know you. I don't like you. I don't even want to know your name. I don't even want to say hello to you. Why do you think you're going to do something dumb around me and I'm going to fix it for you? Like, you're not handicapped. And what I mean by handicap, it's not like you actually need help because of a handicap doing a particular thing. No, you're just spoiled. People who are throwing tantrums, I didn't get this and I didn't get that, and I didn't get this for Christmas and I didn't get that for Christmas. I didn't get, and how come nobody's gonna do something for me? Man, shut up. Shut up. Like, because here's the problem. And this is where, it really rubs me the wrong way. Spoiled kids become spoiled adults, and those spoiled adults have kids. And they won't spoil their kids because, because they still want to be the ones that are being spoiled. So now, when it comes to making sacrifices or doing something that puts your children above you, you won't do it. That's when people, when people used to look at people walking around and they were dressed up real nice, and their kids were dressed up real bummy. It's like, so let me get this right. You want to be in the most, best looking, pristine, ideal presentation and image of yourself, but your kids could just be raggedy. So who are you? Like, it should be the other way around. Your kid should be the one looking clean and spiffy, and your kid will probably mess it up being a kid, running and jumping and playing this, that, and the third. But you can tell, they at it again. But you shouldn't be the one dressed like you're going, to the ball, and your kids dressed like, they work in a coal mine in a Harry Potter movie. Like, it just doesn't work. And that becomes a problem because now those kids looking for other people to love on them and spoil them in a sense, because they're not getting it at home because you're so accustomed to somebody doing it for you. And then the crazy part about it is you see the competition that when your kids get around their grandparents, the grandparents that spoil the parents, now the parents is like, well, why you not doing it for me? You doing it for the grandbaby. What about me? This is why you see people leveraging their kids for resources, which is trifling. But most people know it all too well. It happens all the time. So it's aggravating to see. It's very aggravating to see. But I'm going to leave it at that at this particular point. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch you on the next one. Peace.